Mr. President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin by congratulating Estonia on assuming presidency of the Security Council, but also thanking profusely President for convening this meeting today. I feel humbled and honored to be part of this online gathering, which, despite the lockdown imposed by the pandemic, remains highly important, not only in remembering the 75th anniversary of Allied forces' victory in Europe, but also in reaffirming our dedication to common values such as fundamental rights and freedoms, core democratic values, and good international cooperation principles that bind us together. Having played a prominent role in defeating fascist and Nazist forces in Europe, Albania, like many other countries of the continent, unfortunately fell under the rule of brutal communist regime, which lasted for almost half a century. During that period, my Albanian fellow citizens suffered alone, almost devastated, and completely forgotten. Only with the fall of the Iron Curtain, we could finally enjoy peace, rejoice freedom, and cherish democracy. However, what might seem as a historical drawback at the first glance might very well be a source of political strength and courage, as the case of Albania shows. Today, this is the most reflected in our foreign policy attitudes in the region and beyond. Conflict resolution, democracy promotion, inclusive communication, and effective cooperation are at the heart of our foreign policy engagement as a regional actor, as a negotiating country for EU membership, as a valued NATO ally, and of course, as the current chair of the OSCE. We work for the European perspective of the entire Western Balkans, strongly believing that it is essential in bringing up reconciliation, good neighborly relations, overcoming enormously painful legacy of the past, as well as maintaining, developing, delivering economies, and working democracies. The narrative of united Europe, which prevailed immediately after the fall of the Berlin Wall, will never be completed without the full integration of the Western Balkans into the European Union. As the current OSCE chairmanship, Albania has been greatly involved in providing security for more than 1 billion people all around the world, from Vancouver to Vladivostok. We have been leading efforts and substantially engaged in promoting communication, cooperation, and dialogue over and against conflict, diversity, division, violence, and oppression. As we speak, Albanian troops are proudly and humbly serving in the Republic of Kosovo, in Bosnia and Herzegovina, in Latvia, in Afghanistan, in Mali, and in South Sudan. Exactly 1 year ago, two very distinguished Albanian soldiers, Kjodjan Tanushi and Zarife Hasanaj, lost their life while serving in Latvia in their attempt to make the world better and safer place to live in. Today, we pay tribute to them. We remember their very inspiring example by expressing our commitment to uplift their ideals and to work on their cause. Albania has also officially announced its candidacy for a non-permanent seat to the Security Council for 2022-2023. We share our deep conviction that effective multilateralism and inclusive approach is the only way to address vastly complex issues that we deal with on a daily basis and that were so eloquently phrased in this meeting as well, ranging from protecting human rights, spreading peace, and strengthening security. That's why the Republic of Albania calls not only on universal recognition of the Republic of Kosovo, Europe's youngest republic, but also supports Kosovo's legit ambition to get full membership to United Nations. Kosovo has demonstrated an exceptional capacity to generate sustainable democracy, protect minority rights, as well as Kosovo stands out in the region and beyond in their willingness to embrace just the finest of international values and norms. Dear colleagues, my friends, Your Excellencies, the current crisis caused by the COVID-19 has once more very clearly shown the need for the UN to take further lead and guide global efforts in coping with common threats. On behalf of the Republic of Albania, therefore, I cannot but express our unwavering commitment to the United Nations values, instruments, and missions all around the world, now and in the future, beyond any question. Thank you very much.